Hello po. Hello, Ma'am Alma Cosadjo, my thesis advisor, and the rest of the advisory committee, si Dr. Tilaran, Dr. Politud, Dr. Hebron, and as well as Dr. Corneta. So I just wanna update you to the data I have had collected from my dissertation study. No? So I have here, so on the screen, the Excel raw data. Okay, so I have here the first column A, so the number of birds. So I have a total of 100 birds in for the study because I have 5 treatments, 4 replication, and in every replications, so we have 5 birds per every replications, a total of 100 birds, and of course 5 treatments and 4 replications. So I have 20 cages. So the number of cages, we have cage number 1 and up to the cages number 20. And these are the column of treatments. So ang treatments po kasi merong 0 grams ng turmeric rhizome powder, and we also have the 2.5 grams of turmeric rhizome powder, then the 7.5 grams for turmeric rhizome powder, as well as 10 grams of turmeric rhizome powder in every kilogram of feeds. Okay, then of course this is the column of replication. Then I also labeled each bird in its cage for a color coding for me to monitor the individual weights of the bird. So meron akong no color, I have a green. Ay, nagkamali ang spelling ng green, so I have to change this first. So copy and highlight. So change natin yan. Replace dito. Natin. Mali pala yun. Anyways. So paste natin yan. Dayon, replace with green. So green. Replace all. Okay. So there you have it. I-change into green now. So meron akong 4 na birds in 5 birds in every cage. So meron ang isa ka bird, wala siya ay color, ang isa na ay green, red, yellow, orange. Itong mga color na to is this is colored lumbans. So na ay mga lumbans or mga rubber band ang ilang tiil para ma-monitor na ko ang color, ang weights matag isa ka bird. Then ang initial weights nila at the start of experiment I have here. So importante ito so that I could adjust the data later on based on the initial weights, okay, as covariates. Then ang akong weighing is every 3 days. So the first 3 days from feeding, so I have this data, the weights nila, okay. Then after 6 days I have this, after 9 days, after 12 days, after 15 days, 18 days, and 20 days. So basically as of January 31, 2019, so I'm on, the experiment is on the 21 days of experimental feeding. But the chickens, all chickens, starting from the old chicks, they are more than 1 month for now because they are on the old chick on December 27, 2018. So atong January 27, 1 month na po sila. Okay, so ito po. So here's the data. And mga weight data lang ito nandito. But if I have to show other Excel file dito, so meron na, no? Meron na akong marami ng data dito. Meron na initial weights, feeding. So sa feed intake nila, ito na yan, mga weight increases nila every period. Meron na. Sa EDG, meron na. FCR, meron na. So ito yung mga amounts of feed na binigay ko. So every feeding kasi 100 grams. So there's no bulk mixing. So every feeding is also 1 kilogram. So ito yung mga third weights. So marong weight of feeder, so ang feed consume in every period, nandiyan yan. Necessary yan kasi kailangan yan sa competition. So ito yung marami na po itong mga data dito. So, ito yun. So, there are many datas, no? Okay. So, hinintay ko na lang kung kailan stop yung study so that I could get some blood samples for serum and hematological analysis. And of course, doon sa quality ng meat later on. So, basically, yan po na ang update natin. So, ang chickens, meron ng mga meron ng mga more than 2 kilograms sa kanila. So, as we can look at this data, merong 1.3, 1.8, 1.7, meron ng 2 kilograms na 1.8, merong 2 kilograms. So, these are now the different or the variations of data as of January 31, 2019. So, meron ng 2.1 kilograms. Yun po. Okay, so this data has never been adjusted yet for outliers, but for a final analysis, so I have to look at some data that are suspicious or maybe mga outliers sila no, that would probably affect the data analysis later on. So wala pa siya na clean, so I have to clean this siguro tinawon ko because there are some data kasi na medyo for me I am suspicious. Katulad ng merong isang bird doon na meron siyang sakit, so tingnan ko baka maka-affect siya. So this is data now. Well, I have to summarize, for example, for sa days 21, so I have to insert. So, select ko muna lahat. So, select ko lang. Then, I have to summarize the data. Okay, insert. Pivot table tayo. Dayon. Okay, so existing new worksheet sa location. So, try natin arrange ma'am, for example. So, we have the treatment. Put that in rows. Replications, put that in columns. Then, we have to look at the weights at 21 days of feeding. Then, so, we have to look at the average. So there you have it. Ito yung mga summaries na niya sa as of 21. So, meron tayong 1.7 kilograms, 1.7, 1.6, 1.6, and 1.7. So, this is the data. So, although wala pang adjustment dito because meron pang siguro mga outliers din. And I don't know what statistical analysis would tell for this. But as, for example, I try to do some quick analysis. For example, you have to paste this data. So, paste this number. Then, you have to look at the data here. I have a data analysis. This, okay, single factor. So, without considering muna the replication as well as the initial weights as covariates. So, we can look at data at the very row for now. So, input range, ito yan. Okay, we have to analyze the data based on rows because sa rows yung treatment. And ang output range natin, lagay lang natin yung output range dito sa gilid. Mayroon pa sigurong mga changes nito because adjustment will be made. Sorry. Okay, ito. Dayon in rows. Tapos, ang output range dito lang ilagay. Click OK. Then, there's the data. Okay, for now, so walang significant variation between treatments without considering the initial weights as well as the replication. So, yun po ma'am, sir, ang update. So, as of now, I'll be waiting for the visit of my advisory committee so that they can decide pwede na stop or extend pa ang study. So, that's all and thank you po ma'am, sir.